actually have plates to display this time. It's pretty good.
Plates.
Yeah. So it's a specific time of the day at this very moment. What time?
Well, it's game time.
Whoa!
So excited. This month, we have been doing food-themed games for Played-It.
Mm-hmm.
And today, it's no different. But it's a little bit of a twist. So, we have these plates.
Yep.
And we have these pens.
Yep.
We're going to put said plate on our head. We'll have to remove our hats.
Ooh, where do the pens come in?
Well, we are going to blind draw on our heads a hamburger, French fries,
Ooh,
and a drink.
that just got really complicated.
There's a theme here. It's a Happy Meal.
Okay.
Because at the end of this episode, whoever has the worst drawing is going to have to drink a blended up Happy Meal, fries, hamburger, drink included. Sans the toy because plastic. But
And sans means without.
so true. Are you ready?
Yeah. Yeah. We're ready enough, I guess.
Great.
Oh, wait, you take your hat off?
I did because I want to be able to have a solid drawing surface. You ready?
Ready.
Set, go.
Oh, God, I can already tell this is gonna go so poorly.
Don't make me laugh.
Oh, maybe that's gonna be my only hope. Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. I can tell.
Gotta get
Oh,
the sesame seeds on that bun.
Yeah, me too. I just hope they're on the bun.
That's my straw.
Burger down.
All right, now we're doing my fries.
Get a lot of fries. This is a large fry. I gotta get them all in there. Large fry. No skimping. There we go. And
I
the
think
drink
I'm done.
will, I think the drink's gonna sit atop the burger as it does.
I think mine all might just be the same area. I'm very excited to see what came out. I think I got a hamburger, cheese, and lettuce because you got to get all those.
I feel complete.
You
I
feel
done.
complete?
Are you
All
done?
right, I'm so done. So ready to see.
All
We should
right.
reveal to the kids first, and then
Okay.
we'll look. And our judge will
Ready,
judge.
set, go.
Mine makes sense. Your burger looks great.
Wow! It kinda does. Mine, what are you saying? Mine doesn't make sense?
No, it does. I think my drink for sure wins.
See, mine looks like if you were driving down a really bumpy road and you had it on a tray and the fries jumped out over a big bump and the drink kind of just imploded and the burger, was just so saucy that it stayed lumped together.
Okay.
It's a action scene.
Fair.
If you can believe it.
This is my bun
you'll
and
take it.
lettuce and burger and bottom bun. Drink, obviously. I think the drink's pretty good. It's got like some three-dimension elements. This is the M on the fry container that was supposed to be like kind of rounded. The fries just got a little off
Oh,
center
you're
from it.
branding?
Yeah, Happy Meal.
Oh, okay.
So, judge. Gabrielle. Woo! The winner!
I can't say I'm surprised.
I would say if you combine your hamburger with my drinks and a combination of our fries.
Sure. Yeah.
Your drink really did not succeed.
What? Yeah.
All
Where
right.
does this circle come from?
What circle?
I don't know what I was intending with this random Oh, that's right. It was in place of a logo.
Got it.
Anyway, maybe I would have won
This is
without
what
the
my
circle,
fries were supposed to
but
look
probably
like.
not. All right,
Well,
that's our game.
it is. Come
So,
back.
yeah, we've got a terrible, awful, no good consequence to come later.
So true.
Or I'm going to have to slurp down a whole Happy Meal.
Yep. But before we do that,
Yeah.
let's go ahead and pause and worship God for all the things that He does
Yes,
in our
indeed.
life and who He is.
Yeah.
Christ is my firm foundation, the rock on which I stand. When and everything around me shaking. I've never been more glad that I put my faith in Jesus. He never let me down. He's faithful through generations. So why would he fail now? He won't. He won't. He won't fail. He won't fail. He won't. No, he won't. He won't fail. He won't fail. Come on. Christ is my firm foundation, the rock on which I stand, when everything around me is shaking. I've never been more glad that I put my faith in Jesus. He's never let me down. He's faithful through generations. So why would he fail now? He won't. No, he won't. He won't fail. He won't fail. Came Luber, my house was built on you. I'm safe with you. I'm gonna make it through. Rain came wind blew, but my house was built on you. I'm safe with you. Yes, I'm gonna make it through. Oh, I'm gonna make it through. 'Cause I'm standing strong on you. Oh, I'm gonna make it through. 'Cause my house was built on you. Christ is my firm foundation, the rock on which I stand, when everything around me is shaking. Well, I've never been more glad that I put my faith in Jesus. He never let me down. He's faithful through generations. So why would he fail? Come on, he won't. No, he won't. He won't fail. He won't fail. He won't. No, he won't. He won't fail. He won't fail. He won't.
Thanks so much for worshiping with us today. You can all grab a seat. All month long, we've been talking about these steps to prepare us to live a life for God.
It's important to do things in a specific order. If I was making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, I wouldn't start with the jelly. If I started with the jelly, I wouldn't have anywhere to put it. Then I do the peanut butter next and the bread last. That would be a very messy and hard to eat sandwich. There's a reason we start with the bread, then the peanut butter, then the jelly, and top it off with another slice of bread.
So far, we said that when it comes to living for God, we need to trust God, talk to God, and listen to God. Today, we're going to talk about one more thing we can do to strengthen our relationship with God.
Step 4 is leave the results to God. If we don't have the other 3 steps down first, this step can feel pretty impossible to do. But have no fear, we have a Bible story to learn from.
That's right, we've been learning from a few of the prophets in the Bible, like Elijah and Samuel. And today is no different. Jeremiah was also one of God's prophets who spoke for God to the people who needed to hear God's message.
Earlier in Jeremiah's life, God's people, the Israelites, were disobeying God big time. Jeremiah was sent by God to warn them that God would destroy their nation. Corey, did they listen?
Sadly, no. They chose not to listen to God's message and warning. So in the end, they were taken over by another kingdom. But God used Jeremiah to give the people a message of hope. Pause this video and read Jeremiah 33 verses 14 to 16 with your class. A long time ago, God promised to send a Savior for the Israelites, but also for us. The first clue of this Savior's identity is that he would come from the family of King David, and he would do only what is right. You might already know who God is telling Jeremiah about, but Jeremiah and the Israelites didn't.
Who do you think the promised Savior is? Shout it out on 3, 2, 1. It's Jesus. God promised to send a Savior to save them from what was keeping them captive. No, he wouldn't just rescue them from a ruler from another land. He would rescue the people from sin. And it isn't just the Israelites who continuously disobeyed God. Humans in general mess up all the time. And no matter what, Jesus put an end to all sin and made it possible for us to have a direct relationship with God. Jesus is our Savior, and Jesus has already defeated sin and death. It's because of this that one day we'll get to be with God forever.
It can be really hard to leave the results to God. There are hard things that happen to us in our lives. Maybe you're fighting with a friend at school, or you're worried about someone who you love that's sick. Maybe school has been really hard and you didn't make the basketball team, or maybe you're getting picked on and feeling lonely. These are hard things. We will often have hard things happen to us in our lives that make us feel sad or angry or frustrated or even hurt. But even when those hard things are happening, we can have hope because of who God is and what Jesus did for us.
First, we have to trust God. Trust that he loves us and wants what's best for us. Second, we talk to God. We share what we're going through and ask for his advice and wisdom and support. Third, we listen to him through his Spirit, his word, and his people. God uses these things to guide us, and we can be obedient by listening. And finally, we leave the results to God. We can choose to give the hard things in our lives to God because we know that at the end of the day, God has already secured our future in heaven by sending a Savior. If I keep that perspective in mind, that someday I'll get to live with God for eternity, then it makes that fight I had with my mom a little bit more manageable.
Next month in our Christmas series, we're going to learn even more about who Jesus is and what he did for us, why he came to earth. But for now, we want you to take some time and discuss the Bible story with your class and pray together.
You ready, Jarrett?
I'm ready.
When was the last time you had a Happy Meal?
Years and years.
Well,
I went to McDonald's for the first time the other day, and I waited like 20 minutes, and I had to go remind them that I even ordered food.
You should see what toy you got, though.
Oh! I got the Panther.
So cool.
What does he do? Oh, his arm moves.
Her.
Oh, is this not T'Challa?
No.
Oh, I haven't seen any of the new
All right.
things.
We got French fries. We got a hamburger, no cheese. And, of course, a soda.
Sody pop.
An orange soda pop.
Ooh.
Well, I'll let you pick. So, go ahead and
Pick?
just.
Don't
Well, it
just-
all has to go in. Just
Yeah.
to like what extent, I guess.
Is it just the 3 elements of a Happy Meal?
Yeah. Sody. Sody.
All right,
That's
there it
really
is.
disgusting.
Just
It's kind of nice
get
that
it
there's
in,
not
get
cheese
it
in
over
there. I
with.
feel like that would make it worse.
The soda?
Cheese.
Oh, cheese. Is there not cheese on the
No
little
cheese.
hamburger?
It's just a hamburger.
That's good. I am glad for that.
And it didn't.
Ooh.
Maybe it did have ketchup.
It probably does. They usually sneak it under the bun.
Yeah. Ready?
Is there a pickle in there? That's what's gonna really mix really well with the soda.
That's not nice.
I'm sure.
Oh, this thing is stuck.
Yeah, it suctions on. Ah! Here, if you want, you can lift it up and just shake it. I'll press the button. Maybe we need to add more.
I think we might need to add some more liquid.
Always the issue here. I don't want to, but we gotta. You just slam it down.
Oh yeah, watch out for that soda. Some carbonation. Oh.
Gotta do it. Gotta do what you gotta do.
Oh yikes. Oh, you might want more liquid because it's gonna be.
Do I
chunky.
want more?
It's got some weird
There's
white
some strange
streaking.
formation
Streakage?
on the streakage on the side.
All right, I think it's your time, Jarrett.
Good heaven. Oh!
Carbonation.
Good heaven. Oh, look at it. Oh.
I won't. Oh,
Here, you
my,
can hold
it's
on
so
to that.
goopy.
Ah!
Don't pour.
Here, I'll give you a little sample.
Oh,
Here we go.
no.
Ah! No. Oh, there's the meat. Wow. You can taste it for sure. Can I be done? Ugh.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh.
Absolutely. What a good champion.
Blah.
Or a good
A
sport.
loser.
Woo.
It's what happened at last.
That was a
Oh.
rough challenge for you.
Woo. Okay.
That's it for our Planet series.
Yeah.
So we gotta say goodbye to you, and we'll see you next month for our Christmas series.
Yeah.
So see you guys in December.
Bye.